Hello there everybody, I hope you all doing great, and I'm back again with another video where I'm going to start the largest building project on this channel. If you're a regular viewer, you are already familiar with our realm here on this beautiful map. Shout out to Lana Simmons for creating this piece of art. And so the realm is called Port Isles, and we've had a lot of projects here, namely 2 castles, a small village, and a winery. If you haven't seen all of these series yet, I really encourage you to check them out. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. Now, as you saw in the title, today we're finally starting the long-awaited medieval city project, and it's going to be built right here on this island, which is the largest in Port Isles. So let's slide over to the map and show some initial plans and also what we're building in this episode. Alright, so here is the map for our realm, Port Isles, and as you can see, we have the island that we're building the medieval village on, right here smack bang in center. It's the largest island, as you can see, and to the left over here, we have the first medieval castle that we built in this realm. It's called Islehold, and over here, a bit to the north, we have the ruined medieval castle that's repurposed as a prison. As you can see, it's on 2 islands, it spans 2 little islands, and we don't actually have a name for this one yet, so I would really appreciate some name suggestions in the comment section down below. And of course here, a bit to the north, to the left, we have a small medieval village that we also built on another series, and of course all the way to the north over here we have our woodland winery. It's called Woodland Winery, that we built on the last series. Again, if you haven't seen all of these series, go ahead and check out the description. You can find all the playlists and you can enjoy all the time lapses. And of course here is the where we're gonna build the medieval city. We have 4 gatehouses planned. As you can see, of course, we're gonna be walling this whole island. It's gonna have walls all around, very fortified, and towers as well. But to start with, I've planned a couple, or 4, specifically 4 gatehouses. We have 2 here which lead out of the city, one here that leads out towards the inn on the bridge and then towards the village and the woodland winery, and another one here which will lead also out of the medieval city. We're gonna have a bridge here, and of course the reason I put this one here, this gatehouse here, is because we're gonna have another project here where we build some docks, like a large dock area here for the city. And here we have another 2 gatehouses which lead to the castles that we have right here surrounding the medieval city. And yeah, as you will see in the thumbnail, as you probably already saw in the thumbnail, this bad boy here will be a really chunky boy. Will be a really big building, a really big gatehouse, and the reason for that is that because I wanted to make it, so that it is a landmark, or yeah, a landmark or a monument for the whole realm. So it's gonna be disproportionately bigger than every other building in the whole realm. And so yeah, that is the reason behind that. And yeah, I guess that's it. I've explained everything. Now let's jump on straight into the time lapse. Enjoy. Alright, as always, let's give you a little tour of what we built so far in this episode. That bad boy over there in the back doesn't have any interior actually. Yeah, I'm a bit lazy. I was a bit lazy and I wanted to get the video earlier. And so yeah, we don't have interior for that bad boy, but what we do have is interior for this little well, little compared to that one, little gatehouse. Yeah, we have some interior here, and yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit of that, and we're gonna head over there, and we'll take a little walk around after we check out the interior on this bad boy right here. All right, so we'll start by actually getting inside right here. Where we have a little humble abode, a little housing area where the guard that, the main guard of this gatehouse stays right here. As you can see, we have a little counter where he prepares food. We have some candles over there, so a piece of bread and a little glass of something, and of course we have a little baked potato right there, a seat and a table. And upstairs, we have a ladder over here, taking us up to the little bedroom. And of course, we have another arrow slit right here. And yeah, that's it. Nothing much. Very simple interior. Very simple place for our guard, our main guard of the gatehouse over here. And this door leads to the top of the gatehouse, where the main work is being done. Down here, under the stairs, you have a battle with a lantern, a seat right there just to sit down and relax from time to time. Another arrow slit right here if you want to shoot some bad guys, just look out. And of course we have the floor over here, have a little window, which is kind of useless. It's just for letting the light in. These arrow slits are the ones that matter, because yeah, these are the ones that are going to be used because they're looking out to the outside of the city, whereas this one is looking out to the inside of the city. But upstairs here we have just another floor with nothing too special in it, just a seat, a little table with some candles for some lighting, and of course arrow slit and a little window here, a barred one, and of course a lot of windows right over here as well, with a beautiful ceiling and a lantern hanging down. Now let's get down a little bit more, and yeah, this area here is where the little mechanism, which I mean it's just some fences and walls and chains. Yeah, this is supposed to resemble the mechanism that lifts up this little gate. The gate, lowers the gate and raises the gate, close it and open it and stuff like that. We have some windows right here, of course, to shoot down the bad guys. Just look out for what's, just watch what's going on around the gatehouse. And of course here, another door that leads to the other tower. Of course, we have the humble abode of the guard over there. It's only accessible from downstairs. And of course here we have a barred window and an arrow slit just like the other tower, and of course same thing here as well. We don't have anything here. As you can see, just a beautiful ceiling with a light, with a lantern hanging down. And yeah, that's it. That's all the interior. Pretty simple, nothing too much. And of course here we have the big boy, the giant gatehouse, as you can see, looking pretty great. Yeah, it's the largest building. This is probably going to be the largest building, or the tallest at least, the tallest building in all of this realm. Yeah, that's the plan initially, but who knows? Maybe something else will pop out, some larger building or taller building than this one. But we'll see what it goes, because this is a huge project, and it's probably gonna take us a whole year to finish it, if not more than that. And so as you can see, we don't have any interior, just have some interior here for the gates, the lowering and the raising of the gates and stuff like that. I've done some here, but not too much. As of now, we don't really have any way to get inside. That'll come later when we build the walls and the buildings next to this bad boy over here. But yeah, to start with, we have this, you know, just this setup. As you can see, we don't have any mechanism yet. And of course, yeah, we have a lot of space here. A lot of space to fill in. And of course, this is going to be another huge, beautiful ceiling once the interior is done. And so yeah, stay tuned for that next episode, probably. No promises though. And yeah, I guess that's all there is to it. There's not much more to show here. And as always, don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe and hit that bell to get updated whenever I upload new content. I hope you guys are excited about this new series, this large project. And as always, I'll see you on another one.